Are you thinking of what's the best option for you right now? There are so many property types in Singapore today, and you're not too sure whether you can afford it comfortably. If you have all these questions in mind, continue watching. Hi, I'm Sylvester from Property Couples. If you are someone who aspires to be a homeowner in Singapore, wanting to learn more great tips and property analysis, subscribe to my channel below. In this video, I'm going to share with you the biggest mistake many first-time buyers have made, including myself when I purchased my first property. I'll be using myself as a case study in this scenario. At the end of this video, I will provide you a free e-guide on 6 thumb rules every first-time buyer must know before embark into a property journey. Now, let's jump in. Refer to the timeline. On year 2010, my wife and I applied for our first BTO flat from HDB. If you look down, I attached a form called HLE. It stands for HDB Loan Eligibility. Right, we actually did a submission on the 28th of July 2010. So from here, normally we have to wait for the house to be ready. So for us, we actually waited for about 3 years. So you can see here, on the 15th of July 2013, we actually collected our key. It is at Fernview. It's a 4-room flat, which we bought it for about 270k. And take note, so from here, normally there's a term called MOP. It stands for Minimum Occupation Period. That means what? That means we have to stay for 5 years before we can put it up in the market to sell this property. For me, I look forward to this date. So if you can see here, the date is stated on 23rd July 2018. In fact, this is very shortly after my MOP, I sell off my flat. And I think I sell it off at a good price for about 450,000 at a point of time. From here, I actually move on to my next property at Punggol. So this is a 5-year-old resale EC, right? You can see the address with my name, and actually you can see the date. It is on the 5th of August 2018, which is very shortly after I optioned my HDB, right? So how much did I pay it for? I paid it for 1.13 million for 3+ study at Punggol. I start to think, for this seller to sell at 2018, which is like my HDB, they also have to fulfill a 5-year MOP as it is a EC. And if I put this into the timeline, look at it. That means they collected their key on 2013. And I investigate further. They actually bought it at the first quarter of 2011. And the developer bought this land on the 17th of June 2010. So if you recall back earlier on what I shared with you, my HLE, I applied it on about the same timing. So what does this mean? This means that in fact I have a chance at a point of time to also buy into this project. How much did they pay for? Look at the chart below. They bought it at 794,000. So what does this mean? If I go down into all the figures between the HDB and the EC, have a look here. On 2010, when I purchased my HDB, I bought it for 270,000. 2018, I sold off at 450,000. So from there, I make a profit of about 180,000. Versus if at that point of time, 2010, I enter into this EC, I'll be buying at 794,000. But when I sell, I can sell it off as 1.13 million, and that's a profit of 335,000. So you can see here the profit differential. There's a difference of 154,000. Why do I share with you all this? Because on 2010, I embarked into my HDB, whereby in return I get a profit of about 180k. But do you know that at the same year 2010, I can actually also afford comfortably to own an EC, and I can get a return of 335k. But at that point of time, I'm new, I don't have property knowledge, and I'm skeptical and I'm fearful. I failed to
ask for professional advice. And of course, this difference caused a profit differential of 154,000. So actually, I hope that those of you out there who is looking for property right now, any form of property, I would suggest you have an open mind, seek for an advice, explore your option with me today to avoid mistake like this.
As promised, I've also attached an e-guidebook for you to download. Stay safe everyone, and I see you soon.